I wanted to mention something, and I just saw an ad for a new Ringo Starr album, and then I noticed that Paul McCartney's coming out with something new, and they're doing like events around this thing, and record release parties and shit like that for these folks. I noticed the Eagles are still, out there, and I noticed the Stones are like putting stuff out. Why? It's not your turn. You're gonna kill rock and roll. All that's left is like legacy acts and a couple of pretty people, young people, and that's about it. You didn't like, I don't know, mentor or help directly artists growing up and who needed support to provide like a sort of like rock and roll continuum. You know what I'm saying? So like the whole fucking thing's gonna collapse after you go, and you're just like prolonging it with your continual attention grabbing, money grabbing things. You don't need any more fucking money. Paul McCartney does not need any more money. I don't know if you know that, but like people who like need support and maybe who could like go into a studio and need the money to like promote themselves to continue rock and roll or continue music or continue something or whatever the fuck we're into now with AI. But like there is no thought to like maybe I should step aside and have an apprentice like type thing where we mentor and we help and we like make the new generation help them, give them money, give them studio time, give them attention, help them with, support them in their songwriting. And there's none of that. It's just like, hey, look at me, I'm 85 and I can still play the guitar. The equivalent of that is the nursing home resident who's like, I still have my car keys, I can still drive, ha ha ha. Like, I'm sorry, but it's time to fucking step aside. And then if you really want to like step aside, maybe we'll start looking into like what you did to like your young fans back in the day. It's not good. You're gonna end up on a list too. I'm saying like just fucking stop. Mick Jagger, fucking stop, dude. Mentor other people, go away. Before you break a hip and before you break music. You're breaking music and you're breaking a hip.